Yo, what up, Spartan Nation? It is a beautiful, gloomy day outside. Remember, no school tomorrow. It is currently 63, high is 72, low is 61. Everyone have a great day.
KSSN, in partnership with Sparta Schools, will be holding our monthly mobile food pantry on Friday, October 8th, 4:30 through 6 p.m. at the front of the Early Childhood Center. We are in need of about 10 more volunteers to make this event successful. Please consider joining us in serving Sparta by providing the manpower to distribute a truckload of fresh foods to those in need. Please use this link to let us know if you are able to help.
Time-sensitive news. Can you help me?
You do. College admissions. Michigan State College admissions is free for Michigan State till today. So today is the deadline. Northern is on Saturday, the 8th. So make sure you apply to these colleges if you want to. You might want to get out while you can, bud.
Mrs. Pfeffer.
October is Michigan College Application Month. Look at all of these colleges and universities that are not charging application fees in October. Ferris State University is offering some fun prizes, drawing for scholarships, parking passes, and swag boxes. To all students who apply by the end of October, access their free application at ferris.edu/apply.
Full tuition scholarship opportunities for your students. The first scholarship is Martin Luther King Jr. Inherit the Dream Scholarship, which provides financial assistance within diversity, equity, and inclusion. The second scholarship is a Si Se Puede Scholarship, which provides educational needs for the other students. These two scholarships do not have a GPA requirement and cover tuition for 4 years. Students do need to be admitted into Davenport to apply. Admissions rep Cassidy Baker would love to help you with their application if you are interested. Please email this email with any help.
Seniors, we have a Senior Bash fundraiser coming up this Saturday at 10 a.m. The streamer by the name of Big Bad Wolf 19722 is going to be doing a 24-hour live stream on Twitch for Senior Bash donations. Join, donate, subscribe, copy, share, link.
Are you hoping to take or retake the SAT? The deadline through the College Board is Friday, October 8th, with the test scheduled for Saturday, November 6th. Go to this link to register. If you have questions, please see Mr. Shansky or Mrs. Converse.
Hey, Mr. Shansky, I hear there's a test coming up. Is that true?
Trinity, you heard correctly. Next Wednesday, October 13th, all juniors and sophomores will be taking the PSAT and MSUT, and any seniors and any freshmen who signed up will be taking the SAT and PSAT 9. All tests start at 8 a.m.
All right. And where can students check in for their room assignments?
Room assignments will be posted outside the auditorium. It's important to check your room assignments before test day so that you know where you're going. It's a lot easier.
And what can students bring with them to the test?
They should bring a calculator approved by the College Board. You can check for approved calculators near the room assignments posted outside the auditorium. All scientific calculators, all 4-function calculators, and the graphing calculators listed are allowed.
And what are not allowed to bring to the test?
If students don't want us hanging on to cell phones, they shouldn't bring them because they're not allowed in the test room and they're not allowed to be used during breaks either.
And when would testing be over?
All testing will be done at about 11:30. If you can arrange for transportation home, you're excused immediately after your test room is finished. If you can't find a ride home and you ride the bus, you'll have to stay in your test room until normal dismissal.
What about 11th grade KCTC students? What do they
All
do?
11th grade KCTC students are excused for the day.
Excused, nice. What are the 12th and 9th graders who are not testing doing on that day?
12th and 9th graders who are not testing will not come to school on Wednesday, October 13th.
Thank you for the info.
Yeah, hey, this was fun. Thanks for helping me out.
Yeah.
Students, if you have questions, let me know.
So we're working on the Lodown here. The second edition of the Lodown is going to go out today. They're going to be all over the bulletin boards around the school. They're going to be delivered to your focus teacher. So if you want to read an old school hard copy edition of the Lodown, talk to your teacher in focus today. And then information coming soon from Mr. Owens. He's helping us to get everything out into the blogosphere, stratosphere, internet, interwebs, all that good stuff. So coming soon today, and by the time you see this, it's going to be up, hopefully. And then every week we'll have a new edition of the Lodown, every other week. Thanks.
Hey guys, my name is Bella, and today I'm going to be talking to you about Ferris. And I'm just going to give you some information about Ferris, and hopefully it lets you know if maybe it's somewhere you would maybe want to go. So Ferris is actually ranked one of the top 7 cheapest schools in Michigan, which is a huge thing when it comes down to like finances and where you want to go to get your education. Ferris is also known for their business, management, marketing, homeland security, law enforcement, visual, performing arts, education, and much more programs. I just can't name them all. If you're interested in playing a sport at Ferris, they have 14 NCAA D2 sports. They have one D1 sport, which is hockey, and then they have over 20 club and intramural sports, which are sports you don't have to like commit or be a varsity athlete for. You just play against other Ferris students or even against other schools that have intramural club sports, and they're mostly just for fun. And so that's some info on Ferris. Up next, I'm going to have an interview with Miss Van Dusen, whose daughters both went to Ferris, and hopefully it can give you some information on whether or not Ferris is a place you want to be at. I'll be there. Hope to see you there next fall. Go Dogs. So I'm here with Miss Van Dusen, who had 2 daughters that went to Ferris, the shirt, and we're just going to ask her some questions. So both of your daughters went to Ferris. How did they like their experience?
They loved it. My oldest daughter went for like biotech, I think, and she's now over at the University of Minnesota. They're paying for her to go to grad school. It was a great program. She got involved with intramurals, loved it. Every sport possible, she did it, loved it. Maddie went, she was actually playing soccer up there. So so that kept her busy. So they loved it. You can't find a better school. You might be able to, because I went to CMU Fire Defense, but Ferris is good too.
So what advice would you give student athletes then, having a daughter that played?
You gotta stay on top of your schooling, which I think they make you do, so if you go to school and they give you tutoring sessions and you have to stay on top of the homework, and it gets difficult as you get older. Freshman, sophomore year maybe not be as busy, but junior, senior year, you'll really have to buckle down and make sure you take care of your work. And then have fun in your sport. Remember, you're there to have fun as well as work hard, so make it fun.
Yeah. And then what advice would you just give seniors trying to find a college to go to?
You probably need to visit, ask lots of questions, interview people who've been there, see what they liked, what they didn't like. So make sure you're visiting, make sure you're checking it out and doing a little research to make sure that's the place for you.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Canada issues a COVID-19 vaccine mandate for travelers 12 or older on trains and planes.
A couple of days ago, a 6-year-old kid finds a mastodon tooth in the Michigan Dinosaur Hill Nature Reserve, which is pretty ironic since, well, it's a dinosaur. So if you're interested in the story, link is going to be right here.
So there's apparently a walrus that set up home on a motorboat. This apparently wasn't his first time, as he reportedly sunk one small boat and damaged several others. Wildlife management has asked people to not come closer than 100 meters to Wally, and for the boat owners not to approach him in the water.
Last night, the St. Louis Cardinals took on the Los Angeles Dodgers in a National League wildcard game. The Cardinals took a 1-run lead in the first, then the Dodgers tied it up in the fourth. The game would remain scoreless until the bottom of the ninth, With 2 outs, one Dodgers center fielder, Cody Bellinger, would draw a walk. Then left fielder Chris Taylor hit a walk-off 2-run home run.
Reyes fires, swing and a drive, deep left field. This is way back. Walk him off, Chris Taylor.
Hey guys, it's K-Dog.
D-Nice here.
We have a funny Friday for you.
Even though it's Thursday.
Yeah, T Thursday. D-Nice.
Yes, K-Dog.
Why are balloons so expensive?
I don't know.
Because of inflation.
Wrong day off. Quote
of
the day.
If you continue to think the way you've always thought, you'll continue to get what you've always got.
By Kevin Trudeau.